Welcome to an episode of One Question with Uptop Health, where our experts dig deeper on the topic at hand.
Hi, welcome to One Question with Uptop Health. And today's article we're going to cover are 4 examples of lean UX research. And after reading this article, the one question I had, Mike, to start off with is, how much effort is saved? I guess compared to like not doing anything and doing a lean UX research, similar to the examples you gave, how much effort is saved by doing that?
Yeah, that's a good question, John. I think it's hard to quantify as every project is different. However, I do feel like it saves weeks, if not months in some cases, again, depending on the project. And the reason why I say that is, so there's some companies out there that may want summative or quantitative results to base decision making on. And what that really means is, they want large sample sizes or quote unquote statistical significance in the results that they can believe in and are not just happenstance. But doing things like that, again, it could take weeks, if not months, to complete, depending on the activity. But with us, we're based in, a lot of what we do is based in design thinking. We have that mindset of definitely putting the user first, but not getting bogged down in all the formalities. We want to keep moving fast, making progress, have a bias towards action. And, just to go back as, to why we even think that lean UX research is, I want to say better, but, why it's good is oftentimes teams are constrained by time, budget, and resources. And what we've seen is, some teams get paralyzed by this. And the knee-jerk reaction is to put any available resources into the tangible parts of design itself, the wireframes or the visual part, and skip research altogether. What we're saying is embrace those limitations and milk it for everything you do have. And to do that, you really want to focus on high value activities that are relevant to your project and will directly contribute to your goals, your end goals. And that means choosing the right activities that will provide the actionable insights you need to, again, make that progress in the actual project space. But, I think that's the way to go about it these days, because things are moving so fast. And, I know companies out there don't want to lose market share or don't want to delay, getting their new and improved experience up. So, you always have to just keep moving fast and build that velocity. Otherwise, it's this feeling of getting stuck in the quicksand. Craig, what do you think?
Yeah, I think all of that makes a ton of sense. And I think the key thing that you said was providing actionable insights and having a bias for action. And, we've done very formal research projects, where the sample size needed to be, it was qualitative, but because there was X number of personas and X number of use cases and scenarios that needed to be tested, just the recruiting and setup for that was almost a month. And then doing the actual user testing and interviews, and then analysis and summarizing all that into a report was another month or two. And so, you end up spending a quarter working on this. And that I think is an example of trying to find out too broad of answers to too broad of questions. And when we're doing lean research, we're really focusing it more on specific questions that are needed to be answered to make decisions to move forward. And I think that if we keep looking at things in that way, then it really fits into the agile process and the methods. And that's kind of the sensibility that we bring to it, saying what's the best approach, how much research is enough research to get us to where we need to be, and then what's the client's appetite for having a few unknowns versus all knowns as we move forward. And so I feel like the lean research approach that we've taken has saved a lot of time and a lot of money, especially if we're doing it during the concept definition or the early stage, because then we're really making an impact before any code's been written, right? It gets expensive to change things once something's built. And that's oftentimes when usability testing happens, is after it's already been built. So that's my thought.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.